There is a two-day hearing that you're going to chair starting later today, and it continues tomorrow. This has to do with what's called a FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act. The heart of this request goes to the transparency of government with the American people, with reporters and journalists who are pursuing certain stories. What are you finding under this administration when it comes to those FOIA requests?
Well, the censorship that we're getting from the Obama administration is at a record high. In fact, under the Obama administration, the number of denials, the number of backlog, if you will, is more than doubled. There were some 550,000 times that the administration used an exemption to say we can't give you that information. So we have people coming today from the New York Times, from Newsweek, from Judicial Watch, from a lot of these good groups, the ACLU, in a very bipartisan way, a broad array of concerned citizens and the national media who have said the Freedom of Information Act, which is the way that the public can access government records, it's not working. It's not working for anybody. And yet this is President Obama who said he was going to be the most transparent administration in the history of administrations. And he issued an order from the Department of Justice on his first day in office, and it's gotten worse, not better.
Well, I'm reading about delays that take months, and some of these delays last for years. Now, what's going on there? Why would that be?
Well, I think it's obstruction. I think that is censorship. Even the Associated Press said that the censorship under the Obama administration is at record high. It's not a quote, but a paraphrase of what's going on. We have Cheryl Atkinson, who's going to come in from CBS News, who's going to come and talk about this. Terry Anderson, a former hostage in Beirut trying to get information, he's going to come in and talk. And hopefully it's going to loosen it up, because we're going to have some reform. There have to be consequences to an administration that holds back information from the public. We as a nation, we're open and transparent. That's who we are as a country. But that's not what's happening in this administration, and it's got to change.
Well, day two tomorrow, you're going to bring the heads of government who are responsible for getting these requests managed, and we'll see what they have to say then. House Oversight Chairman there. Jason Chaffetz, Republican from Utah. Thanks for coming back. We'll see what answers you get today. Thank you very much.
Bill.
You bet.